The cool thing about the way Supernatural is going to wrap up in the final episodes of the final season is it's just going to be very little excitement storyline.
Zero excitement.
And I think the audience is going to really be bored. What about you? We know how the show ends. Or do you know?
I'm about to find out.
Yeah. We know how the show ends. We know what the final scene that we're going to shoot is. And I don't think there's going to be a dry eye in the audience.
In a strange way, because I'm dreading it so much, I'm really looking forward to filming the last episode. It's the elephant in the room. It's the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. I haven't read it.
I'm ready to get my cry on.
Yeah.
I'll give you just a little tease. It'll be something in like...
Yeah,
It'll be in that neighborhood.
Yeah. Related to.
It'll be in that
Parallel
neighborhood.
to, yeah.
Because it's not a...
That's too,
No,
that's
no,
too sexy.
It's ugly.
Yeah. Full on
It's
UGLY.
ugly. It's like his resting face.
Yes. When I sleep, I just immediately...
Well, the Botox helps.
No, it hurts, actually. But it numbs it, ultimately.
I am personally very excited about where I think Cass's character trajectory is going, and a little disappointed in Jax. No, I don't know what Jax is.
Me neither.
Hello.
The way I've always looked at this show for me is what I can bring out of the other characters. So what we can show about Sam and Dean and Castiel. As we go towards the end, I'm just looking forward to helping them wrap up their journey after all these years.
I knew that Shoshana was going to come back as Eileen, and I knew that Sam and Eileen were going to have some sort of pseudo-romantic relationship, and I just didn't want it to go too far. I was hoping to have that kind of tragic question that can never be answered. Sam and Eileen know they feel for each other. They know, but for a different circumstance. Maybe we'd have a white picket fence and a couple of dogs and kids and stuff. It's been kind of a running thematic element of Supernatural, like finding the beauty in tragedy, ultimately. And so I was hoping it would kind of turn out like it seems to be turning out, where there's clearly a connection, but they both have work to do. And it's sort of like, well, I hope to see you, and carrying on. And sort of that burden for Sam to have to bear it in this circumstance, and Eileen as well.
I think the relationships that you're going to see Dean have are going to be the relationships with the people that he has forged relationships with in the past. We've got a lot of people coming back this season, a lot of fan favorite characters, and I think that's...
And Misha.
I think those are the relationships that you're going to see Dean deal with. Oh, buddy, thank you. That's so sweet. You honestly didn't need that.
Sort of a consolation prize. Every time someone says my name,
I get a beer delivered, which
we're wrapped, by the way.
This is fantastic. Thank you, Misha. I see. Who needs on-camera relationships when you have relationships?
When you have a servant
like these. Yeah. I wish we had the time to venture into a lot of those different avenues, but it looks like he's gonna hold the reins in that department this year.